another episode of Venture Outdoors World. I woke up today and decided I wanted to do something. I didn't just want it to be a regular Sunday. So I decided, hey, let's go out and pan a little bit and penny pack and see if we can find anything just for fun, you know, just to get out here. So I found this little spot. There's a trail here which has a lot of foot traffic right now for some reason, but I'm just gonna work through it. Like getting out the car, people were already asking me, hey, you have, you know, because I have the pans attached to my book bag. People were asking me about it. You find gold here? You find gold here? I was like, I don't know. I've never been here to try it, but we're gonna try it just for fun. And there's a lot of poison ivy everywhere. There's a lot, but another issue is I have nowhere to hang my stuff. Everything is wet, but we're gonna give it a shot, you know, why not? It's just something to do. First and foremost, we gotta put on our boots because we are gonna be in the water, so I'm gonna get my boots on. We have our bucket here. We have our 1/4-inch classifier. And hopefully that's all we're gonna need. Easy as that. We got my bug spray on. Brought me some caffeine. We got our scooper. Classifier. So there's this little area right here where I found this rock. I know it's not bedrock, but at least it looks like stuff gets trapped here. So we got a classifier there. I'm just gonna pull some of this stuff out. Maybe wash it off a little bit. I'm just gonna keep digging here. I'm gonna try to dig under this rock here. See if we find anything. It'd be pretty cool if we did though. So we dug down a pretty decent hole. I'm under this quite a bit. I'm gonna get a little bit more and then we'll pan some of this stuff out. It looks pretty cool already. I'm pretty deep. I'm just gonna get a little bit more so we can pan for a while, you know? I wanted to dig a hole deep enough to where I can pan there. I mean, I can try. I can try to pan here, why not? I don't know if it's, I don't think it's gonna be deep enough. I do feel some big rocks here. There's a big rock here somewhere. Big rock there. Big rock there. Big rock there. There. There you go. Get a big old scoop of this. Ooh, let me take that in there. If I can pan here, that'll be love. All right. We got a decent hole here. We got a decent amount in the bucket, I think. I'm gonna pour some of this water out so I can get to the dirt, and then we'll start panning. Probably should be using the bigger pan for this much, but it's such a small spot. Okay, I've panned down about as much as I wanted to, because I know that we're only gonna find like flakes. So I don't want to get rid of too much because it's just gonna be all flakes. Now, I'm gonna come over here and do my best to show you. I pan it down. See if you can see anything. So far, nothing. Oh, I just saw one. Where'd you go, baby? I'm gonna have to repan this. I'm gonna have to I see you. I see gold. Let me pull a little more of this back. I spotted that one pretty much right away. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I see flakes. I see tons of flakes. Okay, so we got our snuffle bottle here. Now I'm just gonna go around and look for these flakes that I think are gold. Snuff them. They're just everywhere. Who would have thought penny pack had gold? Not me, that's for sure. I've been finding crazy amount of flakes so far. I got them all in the snuffer bottle. We'll see what we gathered at the end of the trip when we get home. I found this, see this here? There's a big rock here. And then there's a rock right over here. And then there's like this little tiny trench right here. This is where I found a decent amount. I still got all the stuff in the bucket from there. I may or may not take that home and go through it over there, but if anything, I might swap that out for some stuff over here. I don't know, I'm not quite sure yet, but we're gonna pan this one out, and then after we pan this one out, I don't know, this whole area here looks really good, especially like in that deeper part right there. I kind of want to get to that. So I might dump that stuff out, because we did get flakes over there, but it's nothing crazy. Over here I've been getting bigger flakes, so I think I might dump that bucket out and then get some stuff here to take home from around this big rock, especially around this trench here. So probably here too. Look, there's a lot of stuff in here that looks like gold and it's not. Tell me that doesn't look like gold right there. Look at the shine on that. But you can tell because I can easily break it up. Not gold. Alright, it's about as much as I want to lose. I'll do a little more, why not? I'm gonna leave that much in the pan. We'll see what we get. Pretty sure that, I think I see a flake there. Oh, yeah. I gotta go get Mr. Snuffleupagus. That's 100% a piece there. $100% a piece there. Can't tell if that is or not, so I'm not gonna take it. A piece there. Let's get a little bit more water in here. I know this is nothing, so I'm just gonna wash this out. Okay. I see another piece there. Where'd you go? I see you. Got it in a decent spot. Get a little bit more water. Oh, wait, maybe we don't need it. That's all she wrote. Here you can see, oh my goodness. Look at the bottom of that bottle. Can you see this right now? Look at the bottom. You can see the gold in there. Whoa, can't wait to get home and check this out. Hey y'all, stopped at my mom's house so I can pour out the contents of this little bottle and show y'all what I got. And then I'm just gonna leave whatever I got here with her because she already has a little jar. So I'm just gonna leave this here with her. Let's see what we got. Let's get a little bit more water in there. Let's get some water in this. And make sure I get everything out. I still see stuff in there. Looks like we got everything out. Already, right off the bat, look. I know you can see it. Check that out. Let's see if I can get a little bit closer for you. Look at that. That's all gold. So my goal here is to get rid of some of now these rocks here. These aren't, I don't think it's gold, but I took them with me because, yeah, you see I took them with me because they're pretty cool still. They look like they have gold in them, but they don't. Or maybe they do, and I don't have anything to separate them. But still, pretty cool. They look like they have gold in them. We're gonna put them off to the side, and for now, we'll try to separate some of this gold. Oh my goodness, do you see that? This is all from Pennypack Creek, by the way. Let me get rid of some of this water. I spent a couple hours over there. Look at that. Look at that. My goodness. Look at that. I can't even separate it. It's so, look, and some of them are floating. That's what sucks about this kind of gold, is that it's so hard to separate because of that. But look at that. That's all gold. There you have it. Now we know Pennypack Creek has gold. Whether we're going back or not, I don't know, because I have other plans. I kind of want to do round 2 at Holtwood Dam, but I'll keep you posted. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Thank you.